So, you know who it is, man. Ted Politics, Real 2 News, Vontae Frazier, Governor of South Carolina, 2026. Let's get it. Um, so this father reveals the toughest thing you will realize as a father. I realized the shit before I became a father. I'm gonna be honest with you, but the real tough thing that you gotta realize at some point, bro, you're not gonna be there for your baby girl. Like, she gonna have to fend for herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, for my daughter, I know that I'm not gonna be here forever, bro. So when I die, it's gonna be up to all the things I taught her to help her survive. And I mean, that's tough, bro. I mean, you gotta think about it. It's like, wow, she gotta do everything by herself. I can't protect her no more. I'm not even here to protect her no more. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably gonna be the toughest thing for me. You feel me? Cause I done thought about that before. I thought about this in high school. I was like, bro, when I have a daughter, she gonna be around little boys just like these girls around me right now. Like, right now I'm in class with somebody's daughter right now. Right now I'm kicking it with somebody's daughter right now. Right now I'm, doing whatever I'm doing with somebody's daughter. And guess what? One day my daughter gonna be possibly doing the same stuff with somebody else son. And it's like, I gotta deal with that. It is what it is. Hopefully, she learned enough from me and her mama, and she is a nice, young, respectable woman, and that's the best thing we can hope for, bro. Hopefully we raising her right, because this world ain't the same, bro. It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably the toughest thing right now for any dad. Like, I mean, if you a dad and you not in your little girl life, bro, and it's like, it's because you just not choosing to, like, on some the mama not, I don't know, bitter mama stuff where she keeping the kid from you. Like, you just don't want to kick it with your kid. You gotta stop being like that, bro. Cause one thing about them baby girls, bro, they different, bro. Like, I always wanted a daughter first, and I got her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if people think that's weird, because some people might think that's weird. Why you wanted a daughter first? I mean, personally, I always wanted a daughter because I love my mom a lot. I love my grandma a lot. So it's like, well, I want to have a daughter so I can, like, give her what I felt like my mom and my grandma should have. You know what I'm saying? I want to spoil her the way I feel like the women in my life should have been spoiled. And I was like, well, I could spoil her, but I could also teach her how to be a respectable woman at the same time. You feel me? And yeah, them was my reasons for wanting a daughter, because I felt like I could raise a little girl to be a woman, and I want to be able to prove that. You feel me? So this gonna be my challenge for real in life, just to raise her into a boss, and not even just a boss, but a respectable woman, and a boss at the same time. Like, I don't need you, but I want you type of woman, and that's what's gonna make sure that she stay respected in these streets. You feel me? Cause yeah, young men can be very disrespectful, especially if they feel like a woman need them or something. So she gonna be one of them women. If I want you, I can have you, but I don't need you, my boy. Like, she gonna be that type of girl, and they gonna love it. They gonna love it and hate it. You know what I'm saying? They gonna love it and hate it. But hopefully, by her being like that, she end up with a strong man. You feel me? Because that's typically what she should end up with. As long as she know how to continue to be submissive and ladylike, and I'm gonna make sure she is. So, yep, that's all I have to say about that, people.
Make sure you subscribe to the TIG Politics YouTube channel.
So this man reveals what happens when you set boundaries for yourself, man. So setting boundaries, bro. Setting boundaries is just a form of self-love. You know what I'm saying? When you love yourself, you refuse to let the next person disrespect you, because you're not disrespecting you. So when you set boundaries, right, a lot of people be like, in their mind, they like, oh, you think you all that? Yeah, I do. I am all that. I'm all that and a bag of chips. With a soda on the side. Yes, I am. And I mean, it's okay for you to feel like you all that, because you definitely are. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you all that, then you all that. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's my motto. But setting boundaries is also another way of finding out who respect you and who don't respect you. Because when you set them boundaries, people get out their skin a little bit when you set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people don't like being denied of things. You know what I'm saying? They don't like no for an answer. They don't like, being put in their place, so to say. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes setting them boundaries is definitely what happened. You put them in their place in a way where it's like, whether it's you taking at like whether it's you no longer giving them access to you in a certain way, or whether you not allowing them to waste your time no more, or anything of that nature, man. It's just the boundary that you set. Like, it's like, I said this, and that's what it's gonna be. If you don't like it, there go the door. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you will find out a lot about the people in your life when you set them boundaries. First of all, I put it like this. I feel like you only gotta set boundaries when people don't know you well, or when people don't understand you enough. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you like, okay, I gotta let them know this, because they obviously don't get it. That's when you gotta set boundaries. But for the most part, I mean, shit. If you a certain type of person or a certain caliber of person, the boundaries was set when you walked in the door. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just a hell of a person. You just a hell of a person. So sometimes them boundaries be set without even being spoken. You dig what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I don't have to set boundaries with nobody. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got it like that. Sometimes you don't. But, I can't dictate what the next person got going on. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say about that. Set boundaries and see who already respect you or don't respect you. Because at the end of the day, when you set them boundaries, that's what it's gonna tell you. It's gonna let you know who respects you already and who don't already.
Make sure you subscribe to the TIG 2 Times YouTube channel to watch me stream on the video game and also to check out some music.
So obviously, y'all, we are in the end times in life. They are trying to make it to where all cars have a remote kill switch. Basically, they want to make it to where they can stop your car wherever, whenever, however they feel like it. You could be in the middle of traffic going 100 miles per hour, and if they want to kill switch your car at that time, they can do it. That's what they want to be able to do, y'all. They want to be able to basically control us. Lock your car. Let's say you in your car. Let's say you running from the police. They want to be able to lock your car, stop your car, and hold you captive in your car until the police apprehend you. They just literally want to control everything about you in your car. And, I mean, they've been trying to control us, y'all. If y'all ain't caught on to that by now. There's so many things they've been trying to do in recent times that I don't know that if people are aware of it or not, but they doing it. They trying to have implants put into our skin, tracking devices. They trying to have, like I said, kill switches put on every car to where basically they can stop every car, and no matter where it's at, what it's doing, whatever, they could be able to just lock your doors, roll up your windows, roll down your windows, complete control of your car, bro. And yeah, and they think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's invasion of privacy at its finest. You dig? I'm pretty sure if they can do all that, they'll be listening to your conversations as well. I don't see why they wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why they wouldn't. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that, y'all. Be aware of all of these things. I'm just a messenger.